It is time for some action, guys. I am actually very afraid of heights, and this really involves some true surrendering and trusting the process. Very much like life itself. In this video, I will invite you to ask yourself the following questions. How much of my stress, burnout, mental load, or just general tiredness actually comes from inner pressure, from myself, from my own thoughts about what I ought to do? Like most things in life, I find that it's all about balance. Balance between movement and stillness, between a gentle push and relaxation, action. And for many of us, I think actually the biggest challenge is that when we relax, we maybe feel that we're not doing enough. Now we've been sitting here for long enough and we ought to do this, that, and the other. So it's with a little bit of a bad feeling when we take the time out. And that creates some inner pressure, at least in me, I have experienced, that really makes me not feeling energized enough afterwards. Because something within is not really letting go. Something within is not really surrendering. And that needs to happen if I want to really feel energized and recharged. And if I succeed in the actual surrender, I find that after a while, from a place deep within, the urge to play and to feel movement and action and be creative and all that stuff emerges not from a mental motivation, but simply from a deep desire within. It comes by itself. Suddenly I feel like going for a run. Not because I have to, but because I really feel like it. Because it feels good to feel the body move, because it's playful, joyful. Do you know that feeling? Or do you always do that kind of thing from like an inner place of, I really have to do it to get the exercise? Or can you do it just for joy? How hard are you on yourself if you don't get it done? And are you able to maybe stop along the way and look at some ducks swimming in the ocean or some beautiful flowers? How is your ability to change perspective in your process of life, in your everyday life? Can you see it from other angles without feeling bad about yourself? Can you just enjoy, play, take in all the good stuff that is life, all the beauty? Yeah. My suggestion for you today is to surrender, trust the process, be kind to yourself, trust that you will land safely on your own 2 feet, and go out and have happy days. Enjoy the view. Enjoy your day. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, and please subscribe.